The first thing I saw was the cardinal, a flash of brilliant red against the grey morning, perched on a bare branch. It was so still, its feathers seemed to glow. Every morning after that, there it was again. Sometimes on the fence, sometimes on a tree branch, always at the edge of my vision. It was a constant, a quiet observer. The cardinal never seemed to be in a rush. While the world buzzed with activity, people hurrying to their destinations, the small red bird remained perfectly calm. I'd watch its tiny chest rise and fall with each slow, deliberate breath. One morning, it tilted its head, a curious gesture, as if it were listening to a secret frequency, a sound the rest of us had long forgotten how to hear. In that moment, a ray of sunlight caught its wings, and the red deepened into a shade so rich and vibrant it looked almost unreal. The world around me felt so loud and chaotic. Sirens, traffic, conversations, all blending into a constant hum of noise. But looking at the cardinal, all I felt was a profound sense of peace. Its calmness was almost contagious. I found myself stopping mid-stride on the sidewalk. I expected it to fly away, startled by my presence, but it didn't move. It didn't panic or take flight. It simply remained there, perfectly balanced, completely present, and entirely unbothered by the chaos surrounding it. Then it blinked once, a slow, measured movement, as if it possessed all the time in the world. And in that simple, unhurried gesture, I felt like I understood something profound. The cardinal was teaching me a lesson without making a single sound. It was a living testament to the idea that life doesn't always require constant motion, constant striving, constant noise. Even this small creature understood the power of stillness. The wind rustled the leaves on the trees, but the cardinal stayed steady on its branch. Cars sped by, their engines rumbling. Distant voices echoed down the street. Yet the red bird remained exactly where it was, as if it was precisely where it was meant to be. It wasn't chasing after anything. It wasn't trying to get anywhere. And yet, it felt like everything important, everything real, was gathered right there around it. I stood there and watched the cardinal for what felt like a long time. Long enough to feel my own breathing start to slow down, to match its gentle rhythm. The frantic thoughts that usually raced through my mind began to soften and quiet. I felt the tension in my shoulders release, a weight lifting that I hadn't even realized I was carrying. The cardinal then spread its wings, not in a rush to escape, but in a slow, graceful stretch. As it fanned them out, I saw intricate patterns in its feathers that I had never noticed before, a hidden beauty revealed only through patience. Then, just as slowly, it settled back into its comfortable perch, as if to reinforce the message. There is no hurry. There is nothing to run from. From that day forward, the image of that cardinal has become my anchor. Whenever life feels like it's spinning too fast, when the pressure to do more and be more becomes overwhelming, I think of that little red bird. It's a reminder to slow my pace. I find myself walking a little slower, taking the time to really look at the world around me instead of just rushing through it. I try to stay present in the moment, just as the Cardinal was. It's amazing, isn't it? A single small bird taught me something that the big, noisy, complicated world never could. It taught me the value of stillness. It showed me that sometimes the quietest truths are carried by the smallest messengers. And sometimes all you need to do to remember how to be still, how to find your own center in the storm, is to stop and notice the Cardinal. We live in a culture that glorifies being busy. We wear our exhaustion like a badge of honor. We're constantly connected, constantly scrolling, constantly planning the next thing. But what are we missing in all this frantic activity? What beauty are we overlooking? The Cardinal reminded me that there is strength in quiet. There is wisdom in waiting. Think about it. Nature has its own rhythms, and they are rarely rushed. The seasons change slowly. Flowers bloom in their own time. The sun rises and sets with unwavering consistency. The Cardinal was just a part of that natural, unhurried rhythm. By observing it, I felt like I was reconnecting with that rhythm myself. This experience wasn't about birdwatching, not really. It was about seeing a reflection of a part of myself that I had neglected. The part that knows how to be peaceful. The part that doesn't need constant validation or stimulation. The part that can just be. So, I want to leave you with this thought. The next time you feel overwhelmed, the next time the world feels too loud, I challenge you to find your own Cardinal. It might not be a red bird. It could be the way the light filters through the leaves of a tree. It could be the gentle lapping of water against a shore. It could be the feeling of your own breath moving in and out of your body. Find that one small, simple thing that is unapologetically still, and just watch it. Let its calmness seep into you. You might be surprised at what it teaches you. You might find that the peace you've been searching for has been there all along, waiting patiently for you to stop and notice. True power isn't always in movement. Sometimes it's in the courage to be still. Thanks for watching.